on this picture postcard perfect day in San Francisco. Hello, welcome to Eye on the Bay. I'm Liam Maitland, the Palace of Fine Arts right here. And boy, do we have a broadcast for you. It is our flea market edition, and tonight we celebrate a Bay Area organization with national reach, Interscola. They work with schools, they find homes for their unwanted goods. For example, look at these little cubby lockers, tiny little chairs for the wee ones. Or what about this, a welder's dream? It includes chaps. All these items, they're unique, they're one of a kind, and they are a bargain. We'll offer them up to you. If you see something you love, we will connect you with Interscola. But we begin tonight with the gift of music. Beautiful. What a way to begin on a musical note, on a high note. Sarah, lovely to see you. And you brought with you here some instruments donated to Interscola, these instruments from an East Bay school, all offerings for someone who loves music. You could start your own orchestra with all of this. Why don't you tell us what we have here?
Okay, well, we have 5 different instruments here. We've got 3 violins, 3 flutes, 3 trumpets, 3 trombones, and 2 clarinets. Some of them have been very gently used, are in fantastic condition, and some of them even come with cleaning accessories and extra parts. Others of them do need a little bit of TLC, but considering the condition of the instruments, they're really going for a remarkable value. Yeah,
and I love that these were once used by students and they've donated them to Interscola. That's pretty cool.
Yes, some of the instruments actually were donated by students back into the school to be used by other students who could not necessarily afford the instruments. And they have now been put out of use, and Interscola is selling them to bring some proceeds back to the school district.
I love that. Okay, and look at all these instruments. Let's talk a little bit about them, and let's talk money, shall we? So how much for the different groups of instruments?
Well, the violins, the 3 violins are going for $200.
Okay.
The flutes, the trumpets, and the trombones, each set are going for $100.
Yeah.
And the clarinets are $80.
And I have to say, the violin you were playing looked almost perfect right there.
It's been very gently used, maybe 1 or 2 students. It's in fantastic condition.
Now, what if you just want to go nuts and you want to buy the entire lot of instruments? How many instruments are we talking and how much?
There are 14 instruments. It's $400 for the whole lot.
That is pretty awesome.
Yes.
You really could start your own orchestra with all of this. Grab your violin there, play us out. All the info on our website, cbssf.com/Eye on the Bay, and click on Friday Flea Market. I'm going to go and sit in a little chair and you play us a little note right there. Thanks, Sarah. And we have a little bit of time for this. Maureen, glad to see you. These little chairs are just absolutely adorable. These were used in a classroom, right?
That's right. The chairs, along with the cubby lockers, were from a portable building in a Contra Costa school district that Interscola sold the portable buildings, and here we are selling the contents of that from a preschool.
Well, I have to tell you, I mean, the quality of these chairs, I mean, number 1, it can hold my weight, but number 2, I mean, great wood. I'm thinking oak perhaps here. Yeah. Really well made.
Yeah, these are sturdy chairs. Get them, have birthday parties with your kids, and they're super cute too.
And you'd love a little money for this, wouldn't you?
It would be great for the school districts as well.
Yeah, let's cut the small talk and straight to it. How much for the chairs?
So the chairs are going for $100.
And the lockers?
$100 as well.
That is that's a great deal. Actually, the lockers, I'm just looking at these. Maybe someone who's got a little toddler or a couple of toddlers, they could put their clothes in there. It could be used in a bedroom or a playroom.
Yeah, kids would have so much fun with these, or an artist in an artist studio, or a workshop, some artisans in the workshop. They'd really make good use of
Beautiful. That. Maureen, thank you. A great deal. $100 for the chairs, $100 for the cubby lockers. All the info on our website. All right. Something for the big ones next. Thanks, Maureen.
Thanks, Liam.
We're talking laptops and computer bags, and here's Bridget to tell us all about them.
Hi.
Good to see you, love. So what is the story with the bags, first of all?
Well, I tell you, these are beautiful, brand new bags that were donated to one of our schools.
Yeah.
So that's how they came to us. And they are so fabulous. I mean, some of them are even from a San Francisco Bay company called Encase.
Wonderful.
They're all 100% brand new, padded, great for traveling.
Yeah. And they look
really
cool
stylish.
too. Go
and
on.
terribly cool.
You wear it
terribly
well,
cool.
Bridget.
So great for airports and so on and so forth. So who wouldn't want 24 bags?
Yeah, for how much?
For $200.
That is a great deal. 24 bags.
Brand new.
Yeah.
So you can outfit your whole family
Yeah.
and your neighbor.
And the neighbors.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that. Right here we have some laptops, some MacBooks, right?
Yes. Yeah, so we have these 4 MacBooks, and again, these are 100% working.
Yep.
We have all of the cords and everything for them, and our price today is $50 each,
Yep.
or all 4 for $200.
And I think they're actually G4 iBooks is what they are, right?
Absolutely.
That's a great deal. $200 for the 4 computers, or $50 apiece, and the entire collection of 24 bags for $200. Wonderful, Bridget.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hope they find a happy home.
I hope they
for the
get
whole family
repurposed.
and the neighbors.
Yes.
All right. Next up, some tools. I'm going to go over there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Next up, an entire lot of items from a welding shop. Here's John, looking cool there, looking even more cool.
Hello, Leon.
John, great to see you. My word, what an enormous collection you have right here. From a welding shop at a school?
Correct.
Yeah.
This is from a program that, unfortunately, with these times, is being cut back and closed. So these are items from that program.
I love my vices. You've got one right here.
A very nice Charles Parker vise.
Yeah, and some clothing.
These are leggings or chaps used to protect your body when you're welding.
Yeah, wonderful. Here.
We've got clamps, we've got welding tips, an assortment of cleaning brushes, welding chipping hammers and other hammers, electrodes, spanner wrench,
Yeah, I love it.
and an eye wash station.
My word. So, I mean, if you're already a welder, here's more gear. If you want to begin a welding operation, you got it all here.
A lot of stuff to help with the job.
All right, let's hammer out the price. How much are we talking for all of this?
For everything, $150.
$150?
That's right.
I'd say that's a deal.
It's a deal.
$150, please. Feel free to put your helmet back on. For the entire lot, all this welding gear, $150. I think you got a deal. I mean, the chaps are worth that alone. All right, thank you, sir. Next up, some art. And art here, depicting scenes from all over the globe. Robert, great to see you.
Nice to meet you.
You've got the story behind this interesting collection. What is it?
This is interesting because it's something we don't see too much of. We recently sold a lot of visual aids, dioramas and art representations here. These are basically were used in school districts. Teachers would come and check them out and bring them to the classroom.
And of course today everyone's using computers or CD-ROMs, but I love these are the real deal. Each one comes with a story.
Yeah, it does. This one is the Main Boulevard in Paris by Touché. It also has a quick artist's interpretation as well as an intellectual interpretation. The life and color and movement of a crowded square is well expressed here.
Wow, all that knowledge you have up there, eh?
It's fully cheat sheet.
I love that. This little one right here, I love this scene.
That's our San Francisco representation for fog warning.
Yeah,
This one, 91 Fifth Avenue.
beautiful. So, this entire collection, how much would you like for it?
It's 2 folders, French illustrations, European masters. I think there's about 25 representations in each for a total of $100.
$100, all of this art could be yours. Each one, each piece with a story. Thank you so much. And if you don't mind, I've got to go and do some sewing.
Absolutely.
I've got some great material for this segment. Hello again, Bridget. How
Hello
are you?
again. I'm wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. So, what do we have here?
Well, we have a. Ooh.
Just kidding.
Okay. We have a beautiful German engineered sewing machine that is residual from home sciences, home economics. We all
Wonderful.
took it when we
Yeah.
all went to school. So this is, again, a beautiful sewing machine. We have many becoming available, so please stay tuned.
Yep.
Along with this beautiful fabric.
Lovely.
Great for outdoor pillows.
Got a pair of pants at home like that. Yep.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
And we all do. Yarn and some great felt. So lots of great craft items, very creative, all for only $100
$100 for the whole lot?
for the whole lot.
That's
and
not
as you
bad at all.
demonstrated, this is really a beautiful machine and has a lot of functions.
And, it's
And
in
it works perfectly.
Yeah, perfect working order. And you get the material, you get the wool, the whole kit and caboodle. $100. It's all yours.
And there's more to come.
Absolutely. We're going to sew as we go to break. More Friday Flea Market. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Here we go. Right there, just like so. Ah, lovely. On this stunning blue sky day in San Francisco, welcome back to Eye on the Bay. It's our Friday flea market. We've already shown you those cute little chairs, cubby lockers, a table full of instruments. You can start your own orchestra, and some welding gear. Start your own welding shop. All those items came from Interscola, and with me is the founder of Interscola, Melissa. Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
So, Interscola, for starters, what is it essentially all about?
So we help school districts sell their surplus goods. All the items that they turn over in the regular course of a year, when they no longer need a certain asset category, they'll contact us and ask us to help them sell it to the public.
And as we've seen today, the range of items they offer up, I mean, it's pretty broad, isn't it?
It's everything from wood shop equipment to food service equipment to vehicles and portable buildings.
And where does the equipment, the gear, end up?
Buyers could be anyone from small businesses, individuals, hobbyists, other school districts on occasion, nonprofits, camps.
I have to tell you, I mean, you offer up great bargains as well. Whoever buys your stuff gets a great deal.
And the money is going back to the school district that owns the property. So in these tough economic times, we're really contributing back to the economy.
And finally, if folks want to get in touch, how do they do it?
They can contact us at www.interscola.com.
All right, wonderful.
Thank you.
Thanks so very much. And I've got some really cool little boxes to check out right now. Thanks, Melissa. If you really want to immerse yourself in the culture, Japanese culture indeed, you can do so with just one big box, or maybe two. Robert,
hi.
Good to see you again. This, again, a really interesting offering. Tell us about it.
Well, this again is from the visual aid department. It comes from culture boxes. Each box represents a depiction of a specific culture, obviously Japanese here in this case.
And really unique items. I'm looking here. Over here, what do we have?
I do believe that these are traditional Japanese shoes, or gita, and we have a calligraphy set here.
Lovely.
Women's kimono, men kimono.
And then I love this, these little printing blocks right here.
Yeah, ink block printing.
Yeah.
Also comes with this great book here, which sort of is a process book of wood block printing, and it shows you the various stages of how to add color to the ink blocks.
Isn't that magnificent?
Yes, it is magnificent.
So, of course, these were used back in the day at a school as a visual aid, and so now here we have an entire culture in a box. Shall we talk money?
Money sounds great.
How much?
2 boxes of Japanese culture for $100.
$100, an entire culture, Japanese culture, in a box or two. That's a really great deal. Robert, thanks very much, my friend.
My pleasure.
Next up, it's our tip. Yes, it is, from Michon's Auctions. Awesome. Thank you.